that we have some RFID and IoT based supply chain architecture for this implementation, for the implementation of this particular warehouse, that we have supplier who will supply this raw materials or finished goods. Then after, all the products will be received with RFID tag, which can be scanned properly. These products will be connected with IoT sensors, means RFID readers and IoT sensors. They will be connected with that particular data, RFID readers. So these RFID readers capture tag data and IoT sensors which collect the environmental data, whatever we have. After that, this will be passed to the IoT gateway. IoT gateway will be connected to the cloud platform for the super connectivity. And after that, we have this analytics dashboard on which the data is analyzed and visualized to provide insights and real-time monitoring of whatever the price, whatever the expire date of a particular product, that will be provided by this analytics dashboard. And this dashboard will be given to warehouse manager for proper functioning, and then after it will be connected to the retail store or customers directly, because there are so many online stores also. So in case of online store, it will be directly connected to customers, and in case of retail store, it will be connected to the shopkeeper or the person who will be managing this storekeeper. So yes, so conclusion is that we studied about artificial intelligence. Then after, specific problem of ensemble machine learning we addressed. We discussed about a new proposal which was based on pseudo labeling and rank aggregation. And after that, we discussed about smart agriculture. How can we implement AI, IoT, blockchain into smart agriculture to address the problem of SDG 2, zero hunger. And we also discussed about blockchain. What is fundamental of this blockchain and how can we apply into banking system or any real world problem of business, and IoT, which discussed later. So in IoT, we have taken care that how can we implement a smart warehouse with the help of this particular Internet of Things application. So this is the final concluding remarks of the presentation. These are few of the references which are really very important in preparing this particular presentation. So thank you very much. If you have any questions, please let me know. हो गया मैम? ये आप उसको रखवा दीजिए.
Thank you so very much, sir, for such an interesting session. I hope we all have learned a lot about AI, machine learning, and a lot many tools which are being used these days for making our life easier and better. I would like to call upon Dr. Shalini ma'am for formal vote of thanks.
A very good afternoon to one and all present here. So today we had 2 sessions, and I hope you all are taking a lot after these 2 sessions, and I would take this opportunity to thank Professor Praveen Kumar Shukla sir for such an informative session. Yes, it was technical as the messages which I was getting, but we are living the digital era, and when we talk about digital transformation, it does not in any way mean that we totally adapt digital world without its cons. So if we are talking about the various security measures which we are going to take to protect ourselves and our data in this scenario is what we have tried to cover in the entire session from 13th to 25th of July. So all these 16 sessions which you will be having, where you would be having esteemed speakers from various reputed universities and colleges who would be coming and sharing their experience over here. Sir talked about machine learning, Sir talked about AI. In the morning, we had Sherry Sir talking about the various prospects. We say that, okay, today computer is in, so our job is at stake. No, it is not. So if you actually look at the statistics, if the statistics says that if 80,000 jobs are going because of AI, 97,000 jobs are coming because of AI as well. So we need to be well versed with today's scenario. Sir talked about the various AI tools. If we are not well versed and we do not adapt ourselves to these changes, it would be difficult for us to survive. And it is only such people who are not ready to accept the changes, have that apprehension in mind that yes, if that AI or ML is going to take up our jobs. No, it would not. So we don't need to be apprehension about, have any sort of apprehension about it. And today's two sessions have given you proper insight on it. And in the coming sessions also, you are going to gather a lot about topics related to digital transformation, its use in business, and as a society, we also need to give back to our society. So what is expected from us as the users of this digital world? So without taking much time, I would request all the participants to come up for a group photograph with Sir, and then we would be having the article discussion. I request Amit Sir and Nidhi Ma'am to please come up and present the certificate to Sir. Amit Sir, Jai.
चलो इस पे रख लेते हैं।
Thank you so much, sir. We are actually blessed to have your presence here. Sir had a very busy schedule, but still he took out time for us. Thank you so much, sir. And I request you all to please come up and for the group photograph, and then we take up the article discussion for today's session. Please come up to the dais, all of you. Thank you so much and have a great day.